Hi, my name's Megan, and I done my video summary article on a book I've been reading. It's called LOL OMG, and one of the chapters in it really, when I heard we needed to do an ethical dilemma, it really made me think about one of the chapters I read in here. And this book's actually written by a man that went through a lot of ethical dilemmas and basically stupid things he had done in his young life. And one of those things is he founded a website called juicycampus.org. I had never heard of it until I read this book. But basically what it was an online website where you could go pick the school you went to. Like we go to ETSU, you would pick ETSU, and then you could put any kind of gossip you'd heard on that. That gossip could be about your professors, it could be about students you hate, it could be about your best friend, you could put it about anything. At first it started off harmless, he said, but then people started getting cruel with it. They would say stuff that would damage people's reputations and possibly not be true. And it went on until people started contacting him about it to try to get the website shut down. So here he was faced with two different options. He could either do the wrong thing and leave the website running, or he could do the right thing in our eyes and shut the website down. He chose not to shut the website down because he was bringing in so much money, and in his mind, his ethical dilemma was, oh, I have people counting on me that this is their job and I can't shut them out of a job. So in his mind, he was doing the right thing, I guess you could say. But he ended up keeping the website up, and it ended up getting shut down because they ran out of money when the economy crashed. They couldn't raise funds. But in its prime, this was a really big website, and I guess the reason I think this is an ethical dilemma is the fact that I don't even think a website like this should have ever been created, because it's really nothing but trouble, and I think he should have put more thought into it. And when it did turn into something big and bad and all these people's reputations getting ruined, he should have done the right thing. You know, people might have been depending on a job, but think of how many people's lives you ruined because so-and-so put a lie up on this website. So, I don't really have a link to a web page about this since it's a book, but I will put a link up on where you can find the book online. I would honestly recommend reading this book because it's about really how to conduct yourself professionally on the internet, and I think with everybody having a Facebook or Twitter or whatever, it's really important to know how to conduct yourself because it can affect you, just like this website that was meant to be harmless affected so many people. So, again, the book is called LOL OMG, and basically his reasoning behind that is LOL means laugh out loud, and that's what he meant this website to start off as. It was meant to be a giggle, you know, ha ha, so-and-so done this. But it turned into an OMG moment when it turned ugly on everybody. So, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.